Hey Frank, wondering your initial impressions of Drummond with LeBron and AD, and if you saw that play out when those starting units were together, either in the first quarter or down the stretch of the fourth.
Yeah, I'm very encouraged with what that looked like. There was a lot of good sequences with the three of those guys. Rhythm and timing way off. Them getting used to each other is going to take time. It's going to be an adjustment period, but I'm very disappointed in the loss, but encouraged by what those three are going to look like together.
For tonight, and I suppose moving forward into May, how are you balancing the trying to get this chemistry right, trying to get the rhythm right, and then results, like tonight as you mentioned, and the way that this went down the stretch especially?
Yeah, we got to do both. Like I said, it's a very, very disappointing loss. We expect there to be an adjustment period, some bumps in the road. It's going to be bumpy over these final 9 games. It was bumpy going into the playoffs last year too. But we got to balance that. We got to try to get these guys each day to find the rhythm and timing and the chemistry together with one another, and win as many games as we can along the way.
Frank, yeah, we had a bunch of guys play tonight. I know there was a situation with Trez where Mark came in for him in the first quarter. Is there a point though in these next 8 or 9 games where you are going to look at paring down your rotation to what it might look like in the playoffs, or are you trying to keep that open for flexibility reasons?
Yeah, we're going to look at as many things as we can down the stretch as we can. We don't have enough time to look at everything. We don't have enough time for those guys to really find the chemistry necessary for the playoffs, but we're going to make the best of it. Everybody's in their own unique situation, and I believe that over these final 9 games and into the playoffs, we're going to find the right rhythm and timing and chemistry and have success in the playoffs. But it's going to be a little bit bumpy along the way.
Right, you told us LeBron was flying around 1-on-0. What do you think he looked like 5-on-5? We saw him have a blow by at the end of the first quarter. Hit a 3, had a fadeaway. What did you see out of LeBron's game in terms of his sharpness level?
Yeah, I thought he looked great. I was very encouraged about how he looked. I actually thought that he would have more of a, growth curve in terms of getting his legs back under him. His conditioning, I thought, looked really good. Missed some shots, had a couple turnovers, but he's not just coming back off after being out for 2 months. He's playing with new teammates. You know what I mean? So, but I thought overall he looked very good.
Couple more, Rashawn Mila.
Hey, Coach. What can you draw from the restart last season, as it relates to this last chunk of games here, and how similar is this?
Yeah, we certainly can draw some success that, we were learning each other or relearning each other during that restart last year, and it's a little bit different. We have new teammates this year, and guys coming off of long layoffs because of injury, not long layoff because of the pandemic, which is what last year was. But it's going to be a little bit bumpy along these final 9 games. But we saw last year that it was bumpy going into the playoffs, and if you just have a growth mindset, during this stretch, you can still prepare for the playoffs and have success.
Last question, Claudia.
Frank, you picked up some momentum in that third quarter. What clicked with your defense at that time?
I think our defense is at its best when we're active with our hands and active with our voices. And I just thought that group that was playing right there, was really active in both ways, really talking to each other, anticipating things, and getting deflections with their hands. So, that was the best part of that stretch.